Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Today we'll discuss the condolence message, rest in peace. So in Hinduism, if we see rest in peace, it's a little bit vague because after the death, we don't believe in resting. According to Garuda Puran, after the death, a person will start his journey after 13 days. So the soul is wandering around the deceased person for 13 days. After 13 days, there is a disconnection which happens between soul and the body, and soul starts its journey to a new body, a new life. That's the concept of rebirth in Hinduism. So when you say rebirth, when you say rest in peace, they are contradictory. You can't rest in peace if you are getting birth. So I looked into Google, and that's the Google Translate that was saying, Bhagwan आपकी आत्मा को शांति दे. May God, may your soul rest in peace. So it's more like RIP message, but don't use it in. You should say, Bhagwan आपकी आत्मा को शांति दे. So here's the Google message, Google Translate, and how I modified it. So the Google message should be, may God grant peace to the departed soul, or may God grant peace to the soul. भगवान आपकी आत्मा को शांति दे. So as you know, when you speak a different language, you carry on the faith associated with it. So according to Christianity, you will always rest in peace because there is a judgment day. You are in graveyard as a soul, and there will be a judgment day when you will wake up and you will get your judgment. In Hinduism, you get judgment instant because as you die, you start a new birth, and your past karmas, past actions carries with your new birth, and you continue your life cycle, the rebirth cycle. And I have seen so many people who remembers their past birth, who remembers their past incidents. It's all about spirituality, how you're born. It's it's like a blessing. It can be a good blessing, and sometimes it's like you just see, like you can just feel it yourself, like you meet somebody and you feel like that you know this person from somewhere, but you don't remember because you don't have exact memory of your past birth. But as you start interacting with that person, sometimes you know more than him, and sometimes it's just a surprise. So don't say rest in peace in Hindu condolence messages. Just say, may God grant peace to the departed soul. May God grant peace to the soul. भगवान दिवंगत आत्मा को शांति प्रदान करें. Thank you. And I want to quote my friend Ranjan, who just quoted the same thing in Hindi version. I just used the same words and his spiritual knowledge, just transferred and added some Google screenshot. But anyway, thanks a lot. Jai Sri Krishna.